So here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Well, I tell you what, you're going to see some super psychedelic, insopratic, magnificent cricket here because it's two of the champion of champions. It's the Cooper man coming up against the Dave Babulal man. It's the real unfit man, aka the Rum, coming up against last year's champions, reigning champions. 1, 2, 3, print players. Let's give you the team's introduction of both teams. Starting with the champions, we have men like left-handed champion batsman, West Indian player, a wonderful champion, Nicholas Pooran. We've got Darren Bravo, another champion West Indian player, Ryan Valentine, Akil Hossain, Ray Emrit, Kevin Cooper, Rishad Ali, Avian Mejias, Brandon Harilochan, and the champion Kadeem Williams, not to mention the one and only effervescent champion, Mr. Man himself, Terence Hines. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats. Get your seatbelt, get your passport, get your visa, because it's Super 7 Strictly FX 2K16. Two of the champion of champion teams. Let's tell you about the Rum team. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the man wearing number 10, a famous number, the dangerous, one of the greatest of all times, Dave Babulal. Not to mention young upcoming champion of champion, Hanuman Munsami, Dale Jagasa, the greatest bowler arguably of all times in wind ball cricket. Another magnificent player up to championship and national one level, Kapil Hari. Sunil Budan Singh, the left-handed Minister Society from Central. Then we have the champion Gavin Mathura, Dylan Ravello, Rohan Passan, oh my goodness, a magnificent wicketkeeper batsman, Safaz Ali, Raj Pesar, a magnificent left-handed, crazy player, and the one and only Michael Harry. Ladies and gentlemen, get your drinks, get your eats, ice cream, Jodi's, pies, burgers, hot dogs, Polari, whatever. Because this one, you can't wave a blink. We say top of the evening to the youngest man. What do we call him? The youngest, most versatile. Gio is in the house. He's getting ready to celebrate his 16th birthday. It's gone. Oh my goodness, he's a young man. He's getting there. We wish him all the success. Let's go! Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the big one. The batsman Hanuman Munsami and Dave Babulal, the bowler Terence Hines. Outside the line of the off stump, the keeper Kevin Cooper. The man feeling at short third man, it's Rishad Ali. Akil Hossain at point, the man at cover. I'll give you his name shortly. Valentine just at mid-off. Another champion left hand at short square leg. This is a fullest length delivery and gone for 4. Well, runs on the board. It's the Hanuman Munsami man. Well, we saw them getting to a 100-run partnership recently. Well, this game will have all the thrills, all the frills, all the skylight, everything in wonderful cricket. Star batsmen, star bowlers. And this is good outside the line of the off. This bowler is demonstrating the art of hard and straight outside the line of the off. This is good. The umpires Gary Cupido and Kurt Bugros at square leg. Outside the line of the off stump again, just coming back into this is good bowling, off break bowling. We have another champion bowler on the field. That's the dangerous Avian Mejias, a man of few words. He only smiles when he's eating. And that's outside the line of the off stump, a bit too wide for the umpire's liking. This is good, people. And a wonderful crowd come out here to look at this Premier Division game. This one is up into the block hole, and this is good. This over is just 5 runs thus far. Hanuman Munsami. Players won the toss and inserted the opposition. 2 legal deliveries remaining in over number 1. Well, that's a 7. You don't bowl those things to the Hanuman Munsami man. Well, Terence Hines will have to rethink his length, his line. All crew and crew, we say top of the evening to you. 12 runs on the board. Hanuman Munsami. Oh my goodness, hello! Hello and welcome to Super 7s. It's the Hanuman Munsami man. It strictly affects Terence Hines, not bowling like himself. He's been dispatched. Well, I tell you what, it's only over number 1 and already the players are done looking on the ground. Are they looking for cents? 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents? We don't know, but it's the Geo man. Oh my goodness! What has happened here? The dangerous Hanuman. A rare mix-up there. They're looking like mix-up boys because it's a rare mix-up there. We say top of the evening to the Super Noregas in the house. What has happened? Wicket number 1 goes Hanuman Munsami. He went for 18. Some fine hitting. The score 19 for the loss of 1. Well. Wicket number 1 goes. Let's give you the new batsman, Michael Harry. Well, the bowler, Akil Hossain. Let's see. It's the reverse man, the Michael Harry man. Akil. Well, right in front of us, the man at short square leg. We have the Darren Bravo man. We have the Nicholas Puran man. This is a reverse. Somebody could catch it. And Riyad Emrit is just running in. Remember, they have to ensure that all is well. And look at the crowd for this game. I tell you what, it's just about 17,568. Wonderful indeed. And a half. Yes, there was just a lady just rolling a little baby in a pram. Yes, we say top of the evening. Norega, how are you this evening, buddy?
Yeah, so I'd like to say top of the evening to each and everyone who has gathered for this big encounter between the 1-2-3 Print and the Rum team. And I must say I'm great, Big. I'm great, and this crowd is absolutely splendid here this evening.
As always, you know it's the Super Sevens. The moon is out, and ladies and gentlemen, early on today, there was prediction of rain. But when they heard it was 1-2-3 and Rum, the moon came out. Here's Akil. This one is down leg side, just taking on the body, coming through for a quick single. And Akil is spot on here tonight. He's not really skylarking, bowling some Yorkling deliveries. Let's give you the score. We're into over number 2. 22 for the loss of 1. All crew and crew. Let's go again. Code Bugros, the umpire from the commentary end. And there is Michael Harry looking for his typical reverse. Well, that's a wide signal by the umpire. These two wonderful teams really showing that the tournament is of a magnificent, great standard. Well, lots of dot balls now. And Akil is doing a great job left-handed. And he's bowled him. You could have seen it coming from a mile away. He was definitely outclassed here tonight, Michael Harry. Excellent bowling. Right up into the block holders, this left-hander. 23 runs now for the loss of 2. Let's listen to the one and only, the youngest, most versatile.
Yeah, so here we have coming from the community center end, or as we call it, the eastern end, will be Avian Mejias. Mejias, one of the talisman in this team. He's classed in the top 3 best all-rounders in the country, but he'll be bowling to the hard-hitting, ever-experienced Dave Babulal. Babulal, he has been there from the start. His partner on the non-strikers end, Sunil Budansing. So I must say this one is promised to be a really entertaining match. The top 2 teams miss each other here, as Avian starts with a good dot ball outside off stump, beating Babulal for some pace there. At the top of his marker, he waits on Babulal. and turns wrong now as he steams into Dave. Dave has a heave, no connection being made. Another dot ball. So Babulal is swinging for the breadfruit tree. He's really looking to take it to Avy. He has another dot ball is being served up. So Babulal really struggling to get back on ball here. As you see, 3 dot balls thus far. A decent over thus far. As Mejia steams in once more. Another big swing. No connection being made. 4 dot balls. Good pelting on the part of Mejias. As I said, he's sporting number 10. Babulal number 10. Which one is the better number 10? Another dot ball. So Babulal really struggling here. 5 dot balls. 1 legal delivery remains. Let's see what happens with this delivery here. I know Avian, he'll be wanting to pelt a dot ball here and finish it off with a maiden. As you see a bit of field changing being made. Short third man is now being placed in a deep third man. As Babulal attempts to hit this one. So we have seen a maiden here. A great over ball by the talisman Avian Mejias. At the end of over number 3, it's 23 for 2.
Let's go. It's Nicholas Puran. Nicholas Puran bowling against the left-handed Budan Singh. This game, it's a lot of tension, a lot of enthusiasm in the air, ladies and gentlemen. I understand there may be some bets around. Oh, this is a good delivery. Oh my goodness! What has happened there? The dangerous Dave Babulal has gone via the run-out route. Well, I tell you what, Rum is in a real spot of bother now. Oh my goodness. Rohan Passan. Well, the fun seems to be started because we're seeing Kadeem and Rayad enjoying themselves playing some hopscotch on the field. Probably already sensing some form of victory. Bravo. Well, nevertheless, from one batsman to another dangerous hard-hitting batsman, Rohan Passan. And that's the interesting thing about this game, ladies and gentlemen. It has all the thrills that you will ever experience anywhere in the world. The champion players, men like Kadeem Williams, Akil Hussain, Rashid Ali, Darren Bravo, Rayad Emrit, Dave Babulal. Let's go. And this one is played. It's a poultry single. Well, Dave Babulal with that run out, he went for... Oh my goodness, he went for a duck. Dave Babulal went for a duck. It's not every day you would see that. It's like a leap year. Well, maybe it's the full moon. Let's go. Well, that's a 7, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 7. There was Mr. Budan Singh just standing and waiting just enough. Nicholas Puran trying to off-break there and being dispatched over. Well, I said that's the breadfruit. We understand that one dropped just Blue Range. 31 is the score. Well, oh my goodness, he's afraid now. And that one has gone for 5. Well, I tell you what, Nicholas Puran is wearing number 29 on his back. Is he the drunk man here tonight? We are not sure. Because already 12 runs in just these 2 deliveries. Here he go again. This one is flick taken on the body. There is the man feeling a deep backward square in Riyadh Emirates. Tidies up. The score sails on to 36 now. We're at the end. Coming to the back end of over number 4. It's the right-handed Parsan. Rohan Parsan. Here we go. Oh, that's a great delivery outside the line of the off stump. Just cutting back into the right-hander. So, Norrie, I tell you what, you are a cricketing man like myself, a left-handed champion player. Just give us a little synopsis at this stage. Let me put you on the spot. Are you a betting man?
No, I don't bet. I don't gamble. So, but my call, if I have to call, I'll say anything between 60, 65 is good. Especially with these 2 teams who have lots of great bowling in both sides. So you really can't count it at this point.
Well, it's a new bowler. It's Ryan Ballantyne. Well, in this type of atmosphere, you think he may do it?
Well, let's just see how this over palms out. I can tell you, Budan Singh, he will be going after him as Ballantyne. He gets the ball to drift back into the left-handers. So Budan Singh, he will be favoring himself here.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see before we get there. PBK 3321. PBK Papa Bravo Kilo 3321. You are needed by your vehicle now. We understand it's already on the record. PBK 3321. Please check your vehicle. It's already on the record. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super 7 Action Strictly FX 2K16. Well, you heard it there from my statistician, the man Norrie, fellow commentator. He's saying maybe 60, 65. We're not sure. Valentine to Budan Singh. Oh my goodness, he's bowled him. Wicket number 3 goes. The left-handed talisman Budan Singh going into his wicket almost outside the line of the off stump at a ball that was on his mid-wicket. Norrie, that's a poor shot.
Poor shot indeed, but there you can see what I was telling you about. That one pitched just on the line of the off stump and jogged back in when Budan Singh was way outside his off stump. So he didn't really cover anything. He just went on the off stump and that one pitched and jogged back at him, as I said.
Well, I must say, this is excellent cricket exhibited here. With the exception of the poor over from Terence Hines earlier on, things have really slowed somewhat. These runs have been pegged back. Well, now we see a champion batter. A man who can take the bulls by the horn, so to speak. He's not a style and flair player. He's sort of like a Christopher Jagmohan. He has shots all around the ground. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, spare a thought for Kapil Hari, a champion of champion player. This game is on, people. Hold on to your seats. Fasten your seatbelts because we are about to take off. 37 now for the loss of 4. Well, Norrega said 60, 65. Yeah, I tend to agree. But Norrega, if they are to get to 65, realizing that it's a lot of hardball players, knowing, let's see this one. Outside line of the off stump, he's looking, he will be in some trouble. He's back. The umpire is saying, no, he was there, he saw, and he's back. knowing that both these teams has some quality bowling, 60-65 may be a tough score to chase on this pitch.
It may be a tough score, but keep in mind there is Avian Mejias and also Terrence Hines, who I would say probably the best partnership on the wind ball circuit right now. And then there is still the maestro Kadeem Williams. So there is some wind ball players into this team.
Well, as you said, the maestro, you know that maestro died, right? He got knocked down in Princestown in the 70s.
Well, just a reminder, our maestro, our local maestro, hailing all the way out of the Arangway Sports Club, he has a 180 on his back. Just scored 2 weeks ago. So you got to look out for Kadeem Williams. Kadeem the Maestro Williams as he fields the ball now.
Well, let's see. This game is on, people. Good anticipation. Good matchups. Even mano-a-mano, player for player. You can put them on paper and they are all matched up. Wonderful. This is good bowling from Valentine. Oh my goodness, just dying on me. Missed it. Well, it's a no ball. Well, Rohan, they said that you don't get many of those every year, and when you do get them, you're supposed to put them away. No, Riga.
Yeah, I think Rohan will be cursing himself there. He's supposed to cash in. I think that one should have been getting 8 runs, but that's 7 and the no ball. But I think Valentine, he had other thoughts.
Let's see. Well. This batsman, Kapil Hari, remember I told you when he walked in, ladies and gentlemen, you know Christopher Jagmohan. Well, I tell you what, this is Kapil Hari. 46 now, a man of shots of, oh my goodness, he just have shots. Oh, there he goes again, but there is Kadeem Williams. Good protection out on the boundary, throwing it to no man's land. What has happened with Kadeem there? That's a poor throw. It's a lapse in concentration.
I think the sun was in his eye a bit there, Book.
Well, the sun was definitely in his eye. Maybe studying that 180, coming off of that knock. Let's see, 48 now. And we are into over number 5. 48 for the loss of 4. Well, this one is on the ground. What a stop! And what a throw! The umpire is there. He's calling for the third umpire. Norega, trouble in the camp.
Trouble indeed. I think this one will be pretty close. The third umpire surely has some work to do here.
Well, great cricket. Showing the experience is Riyad Emrit. Getting down on one knee, stopping the ball and rifle throw over the wicket. Great throw. Valentine to pick up. This is good.
It's good indeed. Just to remind the fielder in Riyad Emrit, he'll be coming up with, I think he'll be with Guyana this year in the CPL. So you need to look out for him, showing all his experience out there.
Wonderful indeed. Well, you know he has problems with his fitness. In the past few months, we saw him getting a shoulder injury last year. Is he fit? Is he back up to 100% fitness, you think?
I think he's 95, getting there. I see him, he's putting in a lot of hard work. So he will be there in time for the CPL. And I know he'll be wanting to cash in because he has a lot of proof.
Well, let's await the decision. The decision is pending, ladies and gentlemen. The score, 48 for the loss of 4 at the end of 5. And it's run out on the end. And he's out. Oh my goodness. Kapil Hari has gotten run out. And further problems here for this wonderful RUM team. Real and fit men. Oh my goodness. Well, they're into the tail now. 48. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that was a great piece of cricket exhibited here. It's now Gavin Mathura. The new batter. Rohan Passan is still there. Still what you call the last of the Mohicans, will you say that?
No, I won't say that. I think Gavin, he hits the ball a mile also. He just needs to get himself in. He doesn't have a lot of balls to do it, just some 13 balls remaining. So he has to go now. But he's a talisman also, so you can't count at anybody in this win ball here, Burke.
Well, you said 60. They're just 12 runs away from that. Let's just tell you the wickets to fall. Babulal run out for a duck. Munsami run out for 18. Harry, run out for 9. Lots of run out. They will have to probably get Usain Bolt to give them some coaching. Too many run outs, no Regal?
Well, I think they just need to eat a little less, not coming to the ground heavy.
Well, but spare a thought for 1, 2, 3. We've seen some excellent field placing, some wonderful fielding. Let's give you this bowler's name. We're just awaiting the decision of the bowler. Once again, we say top of the evening to all crew and crew. We're celebrating with James Arthur birthday, Ken and Jacqueline anniversary. Over Brandon Harinanan. Outside line of someone, that's a wide. Yes, indeed, a bit too wide for our liking. He needs to just settle down, realizing this could be a low-scoring game. Do you think this is the over that may just take the game back into Rum favor?
Yeah, I think Rohan, he needs to be on strike here as Harry, he gets the ball to pitch and leave the left-handers. And he does have the straighter one. So Rohan, he'll want to be facing most of these deliveries here at Harinanan.
Well, let's wait and see. The 5th day is up with that single. That brings up the 5th day. 5th day for the loss of 5. And this is what champions are made of, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fighting game down to the wire. And it's only a league game. Just imagine when we get down to the quarters, the semis, and the finals. Oh my goodness. What will happen?
What is important in this game break, I think a lot of peacock has been thrown and a lot of talk in Kadeem Williams being Hanuman's best friend. So a lot has been said about this game. So they've come to prove themselves.
Well, I know that for a fact. Let's see. Harry Lochan, the bowler, right up into the block hole. This is good bowling. He's taken a different line and length. He's coming around the wicket and going right hand dressed into that off stumper of Rohan Passan. This is good bowling.
Yeah, decent over thus far by Harry Lochan. Gavin, he's now back on strike. Let's see what he does with this delivery. As Harry Lochan at the top of his marker runs in right arm over. And he has a big heave. No connection being made. Why the signal coming from the umpire? So the total moves up by 1 to 53.
Well, yes, indeed. He seems to be struggling somewhat. He's trying to get that ball outside the line of the off stump, but unfortunately he's pitching a bit too wide on that off stump. Again, he goes again. What is happening there? Well, 53 now. That's a much better line delivery this time. Harry Lochan, 53 runs on the board, 5 wickets down. Finally, that one's gone for a 7. All types of antics we're seeing here from Kadeem Williams. Well. He really packs the ball with a punch. We understand he came here and he had some Turbo Energy drink. Can you confirm?
Turbo indeed. Gavin, I think a lot of guys doesn't check him. But when he hits the ball, he hits it a mile. Small lad is he, but I can tell you, if he picks it up, it goes a mile. As you see, this one skies into the night, and Hussein settles and completes an easy catch. So he has to go now. We see the fall of the 5th wicket. It's now 60 for 6.
Well, yes, indeed. Really hitting again. This one just leaving him at the last moment. A thick, healthy outside edge. So, you said 60, 65. Well, they're at 60. And maybe they will go further. We don't know who will get that last over. And this could be a crucial point here now. Who will be bowling the final over? Remember, 60 runs on the board with this team. Oh my goodness. According to the song, say what, anything can happen.
I think I'll be betting my money on Evian Mahias to come back with that last over.
Well, you called it right. He is there bowling the last over. And oh my goodness, look who is coming to bat now. It's the dangerous Raj. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this team is just packed with superstars. Not just stars, superstars. Raj batting at... we see all sorts of bets. Also, my goodness. All sorts of bets on the table. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 60 runs, 6 wickets, 6 over. Well, is that a good or a bad omen? 6, 6, 6. Can you tell us about that?
That I have no comments on. I'm not commenting on that one, Rollback. I prefer the 7s.
Well, he said he preferred the 7s, but unfortunately, that's what it is. It's the 6th over, it's the 60th run, and it's 6 wickets down. We have to call it as we see it. Avian Mejias, the man from St. Joseph, Maracas, St. Joseph. And he's bowling to Raj, and Valentine is misfeeling. 1 run. Avian wouldn't like that. You know, he's a player. Oh my goodness. He's very tough. He's very harsh. Well, Ziggy, all I can tell you is it can't get any better than this. Well, we have other betting. Rachel, you need to get into this thing. It's not too late. Oh, another single. Avian Mejias. Kevin Cooper looking a worried man at this stage. Oh, this one just dying on him, going for that single. Here we go. Oh my goodness! Avian Mejias. Well, he wouldn't mind that too much because he knows that's Rohan Passan. Unfortunately, he knows that he overpitched and he gave the treatment that it deserved.
I can be telling you here, Burke, he will be coming back to dish out some of those himself. He's not being roughed up just so and sitting down lightly. As you see this one coming off the inner half of the bat going down to backward square. Richard Ali, better known as Niggas, is after it as Run is coming back. Will we see the run out here? Oh my word. Raj just stood his ground and now he has to go. He was looking for the second one. Raj wasn't interested. He turned his back on him and he pays the price of his wicket. 71 for 7.
Well, I'm sort of baffled there, and I'm sure after the game I'll have a chat with the manager because let's see. The umpires are having a discussion. They are saying that Rohan is out. Well, the dangerous Rohan Passan wanted to come back and strike. Unfortunately, to his demise, and he probably was saying to himself, maybe all Raj had to do was step out of the crease. But Raj probably is just studying. He did not see the last episode of Kesamse, and he was just there relaxing.
Yeah, I think the best thing there was for Raj to sell his wicket, as Rohan has been there for some time and hitting the ball. He just struck a huge 7, so it would have been best for Raj just to sacrifice himself for the team. But let's see how this one palms out. He can still hit the ball also.
Well, it's 71 runs on the board. Let's see, people. This is champion of champions. Great players come together. Great matchups. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. There was Raj Persad and the champion. Well, you said he's one of the greatest all-rounder is Avian Mejias. He's just like his dad. When his dad used to play, he was really a champion player. Wicket number 8 goes, but look at the scoreboard. I tell you what, 71 runs with an armory like Dale Jagasa in your armory. I tell you, he's like an atomic rifle in your armory.
And there we see the man Dylan Ravello coming out here also. So you can't take away Dale. This youngster, he's not known on the circuit, but he does everything that Dale Jagasa does with the ball. So it will be tough going, I can tell you, for this 1-2-3 Prince side.
Well, I mean, it's what? It's about 24 years, Rachel. You and I are on the cricket circuit. And when you look at the players and knowing the bowlers and the batsmen, well, it's not over till it's over. Even Tanti Merle is here. She just came in with her S7. This one is getting down on one knee. Going for one. I'm sure he'll probably run for 2. He's going. It's a poor throw. Well, he's got in it. Yes, indeed. Darren Bravo, the man. Kevin Cooper, the man. Wonderful indeed. And the funds are just coming out. All kind of baby and pampers money we seen coming out here. No, so, ladies and gentlemen, let's let you know. Rum against 1, 2, 3 Flint players. Flint players winning the toss and setting the opposition. Wickets to go. Hanuman Munsami, he was run out for 18. Dave Babalal also run out before a duck. Michael Harry came in, really struggled, bowled off the bowling of a 4 sign for 1. Budan Singh bowled by Valentine for 11. Rohan run out, and I think he ran out himself for 11. Kapil Hari, if he stayed, it could have been a different game. He was run out for 9. Then came Gavin Matura, hit a massive 7, only able to be caught later on the next ball by the bowling of Harilal, B. Harilal. Then came Persad, he only got to 2 off of 3 deliveries. The not out man, Safraz Ali, and he's not out. And Dylan Ravello, he was run out for 1. The score, 72 for the loss of 8. Let's do the maths. They will have to go at a run rate of just around 7.3, 1 to 3 to win this one. Gio. Well, the tension is in the air. The tension is built. The moon came. It's probably on the cloud cover. It's Dale Jagasa coming up against Nicholas Puran, the left-hander, and Terence Hines, the right-hander. They need 7.3 runs per over. We say top of the evening to Hulk. The score isn't 10-73, 10, actually 10.3. 10.3 runs per over. 10.3 runs per over. If they are to win this one. Look at the crowd. All the folks out there celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, whatever celebration you have. Let's celebrate with Four Road Sports Movement on the 1st of July down on the Treasure Queen. Let's go, Mr. Cupido. Kapil Harry, Michael Harry, no relation whatsoever. Dale Jagasa.
Let it go.
Up in the block hole. Well, now, Rega, you want me to call it for you? I'll call it for you. Unfortunately, Rome was not built in a day. This is a 7-7. Well, Nicholas Puran, if that's a rare bad ball there from Dale Jagasa, Noriga.
Yeah, in all fairness, Dale, he does struggle against the left-handers. But once he gets to the pitch, it pitches and moves a lot. As that's what he's known for, those leg breaks. So I can tell once he's having the right-handers on strike, there will be problems. But the left-handers, he will struggle a bit.
Well, even the duck man is in the thick of things. This one is played just by the man at square. That's the Dave man. No, that's Kapil Harry. Here we see again. This is a handsome drive, but to perfection there, right at the man at long on. Nicholas Puran, a dangerous campaigner, coming back from a really severe ankle injury just about 2 years ago. This is high, hard, long, bang for 4.
Yeah, just as I said it there, Burke, you see Jagasa, he's being roughed up a bit here into the first over. So he does struggle against the left-handers, as I say. As you see, he runs in right arm over once more. Good delivery into the body of Puran. So that brings an end to the first over. So at the end of one, it's 11. It's 11 without loss.
Well. You remember that movie Tension at Table Rock? Gunfight at the OK Corral. Oh my goodness, Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday and crew. Well, I wonder who is going to be Wyatt Earp, who is going to be Doc Holliday, and who is going to be the Clantree brothers here tonight. For those of you who know that wonderful, wonderful historical movie. Terence Hines. Oh, diving to his right is Budan Singh. Drive. You can almost taste the tension. Carlos, you're undressing? What is happening? Tension. Everybody, look, people biting their nails. You could get a manicure and a pedicure in the North Stand. Just check out the lady down there in red. Biting her nails. And imagine it's a league game. That just shows the caliber coming from the Super Sevens. Adjusting the field. Remember, it's the left-handed Puran. Well, he's dangerous. And who is Puran playing for this year? Is it Guyana? All right, I think it's with St. Kitts. Oh my goodness, what is this delivery? Well, is Fafa a bit too nervous? Come on, Fafa, you can do it. Settle down. Oh my goodness, what has happened here? Well, Norway, I tell you what, he's nervous. This bowler is nervous.
Yeah, I think it's always going to be difficult pickings here for Fafa as he's left into left, and we all know how that palms out. He gets the ball to leave the right-handers, but left into left, he seems to be struggling, and there you see it. There you see Nicholas Puran, all in his glory, hitting that one into the breadfruit tree. It's 7 more.
Five more now.
Well, what is happening with this bowler? Didn't he get the memo? Didn't he get the memo? He doesn't know what to do. Well, I tell you what, you know, some of these bowlers take claim that they can beat right-handers. Well, we give them credit when they can beat both left and right-handers. Oh my goodness, and look at this man. This man is hitting the ball like if he just won the lotto, and he's just excited. And it's not just the TT lotto, the US lotto, Noriga.
Yeah, that's Nicholas Puran at his best here. He does hit the ball a mile. I can tell you when he's on song, he's very difficult to pelt at. As you see Fafa, oh, he gets this one to deviate a bit off the ship, squaring up Hines a bit.
Well, it's already 28 and we're only into over number 2. Well, Hines is probably laughing at him and saying, oh my goodness. Let's confirm if it's an over. Yes, indeed. So over, number 2 come to a close, going at the rate of knots. 1, 2, 3 pin players needing 73 for victory at 28 without loss at the end of 2. Well, they're making this runs looking light. So it's Raj Prasad and he'll be bowling to the left-handed Puran. Nicholas Puran. Well, Nicholas is there on 20, is it? 21. And this one is going down, 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 down. Kapil Hari. Oh, just inside, just inside. He was running alongside. 20. Let's confirm the score. 29 as Carlos is just enjoying himself. Here we go. Tension. Well, we say speedy recovery on top of the evening to Winston Bailey. The mighty Sparrow. The mighty Shadow. The mighty Shadow. Tension in the body. Flick there. True backward square. What is happening with this man? He has fallen asleep. He has fallen asleep. Is that Gavin?
Gavin, out your cock set!
Well, he definitely has some cockset lit there. 30 now. Oh my goodness! What is happening here?
Hey, you might be cute. Oh my word.
DJ Gio.
Well, Roger's being roughed up here. Well, I'm at a loss for words. 52 now, ladies and gentlemen. Just 21 more runs needed for victory. And this batsman is on 48 not out.
Yeah, so we're about to see the start of over number 3 with Gavin Matura with ball in hand, and we are yet to see Dylan Ravello. I'm not sure what his captain is thinking about here, but Ravello, he needs to be on the ball. Matura right arm wrong into Hines. Good looking drive, but straight to the man at the cover, Budan Singh. So it's already 51 into the 4th. Matura. Right arm wrong into Hines. Hines attempted heaver this one. Bomb ball coming from the umpire. That one just coming off the bottom of the bat. So Gavin, he thought he had his man there. Bit of grimace on his face as Matura runs into Hines. Hines advanced down the wicket. Good looking drive. Down to long off. Total moves up by 1 to 52. Bringing Nicholas Puran on strike. Puran, a really devastating batsman. He's really taking us to the attack of the Rum team. Matura with ball in hand. Let's see what he does here. He'll be wanting to get this man out and get him out as soon as possible. Matura at the top of his marker. Turns and runs in now to Puran. Good delivery on the part of Matura. Quick fiery one outside the line of the off stump. So a decent delivery. A decent over thus far by Matura. Oh, crashes into the legs of Puran. Puran, he's in a no-nonsense mood here tonight. I can tell you, striking some 6-7 thus far. That's 42, and the rest coming in some singles and twos. He's on 48. Matura, good looking drive into the offside. Retaining the strike. So at the end of over number 4, the total 53 without loss.
The driver of PCB, Papa Charlie Bravo, 5138. You are needed by your vehicle as we speak. The driver of PCB, 5138. Get to your vehicle now! That's a 4. Well, that brings up his 50, ladies and gentlemen. Nicholas Puran, Trinidad and Tobago player. CPL player, and he's showing all his true colors here tonight. This one is just coming back into the left-hander. He's really quick on his feet. He's looking like a ballet dancer. Well, it's just 16 more to win. And this one, he's getting it down there. Ooh. Well, it's interesting to see that Terrence Hines is almost playing the role of the bride here tonight. And the groom is Nicholas Puran. Normally Hines is the danger man. But tonight he's just taking his time. It's like a cool walk in the park, you know. He's going down Macraper under the moonlight. This is down the leg side. Well, Rum is not looking themselves tonight. Rum look like they had a bit too much of their own medicine, and they're going down in a blaze of fire. Oh my goodness! Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can release your seatbelts now because no wicket has fallen, and it's one run to win. 1, 2, 3 Penn players are sailing home for victory. Oh my goodness, and it ends with a wide. Ladies and gentlemen, champion of champion, 1, 2, 3 Penn players winning this one. And I can tell you the man of the match without a doubt will be Nicholas Puran, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the tension is still there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Duckman is a champion. So finally, is that the confirmation? Yes, indeed. Nicholas Puran, can you stay for the Man of the Match award, please?
Why this make you feel like though?